Be right back. I'm gonna stir my stroganoff.
You know it, son. I did have a golf outfit saved, but took it off to put another outfit on. Kind of broke my outfits a little bit, but yeah, I just threw this one on. Huh? Yeah.
This was out of it.
We've been playing, I think a basketball game.
Okay. Yeah, it's louder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody at work, man, that I work with, but like I tried that game, I couldn't figure it out. It was too hard. Everybody was killing me in free mode. I couldn't do nothing. And I'm like, well, it's kind of the wrong fucking people. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, all you guys gamers and say y'all game and shit. I was like, you can't even figure GTA out? I was like, what the fuck?
You're good.
Seems like it helps a little bit, though.
It does.
Hey, Willie. Sarah said you sound like a girl. She's like, who's talking right now? And I was like, Willie? And she's like, well, he sounds like a girl. Trying to get her to play it. She sound, huh? Yeah. Trying to get her to play it. She said she'd play it. You want to talk to him? It's just Jeremy and Willie on here. Well, yeah, but you can't talk to him like a human. Stop, boss. Yeah, you want a profile? We'll make you one. Really? We'll make one. Are you gonna play it? Yeah. You know what she said, Willie? She said I ain't bragging or nothing, but if I was to play that game, I'd probably go in there and kick everybody's ass. Cause you know what she said? She said, well, video games ain't rocket science. And we beat her ass like a motherfucking Ron Jeremy porno, so.
I must have hit a tree limb. Yeah, I must have hit some leaves or something. Yeah. Give me a second, be right back. Yeah. Mhm. That's it.
Yeah, I jam that shit all the time. Sometimes I catch myself singing it.
Hey, Sophia, if you mash R2, you'll see where your ball's going, and you can see if it goes through branches or not. That will show you the trajectory. Yep, R2. Yep, R2. You can also spin your ball in midair. Thor said mine's about to go in. Look at that. You know what, man? I sure hope there is a next life, dude. I really do.
You hope there's a what?
Hope there's a next life. I didn't do so good in this one.
Really?
I did
What,
great
like a
with my
reincarnation?
love of my life, my wife, but other than that, I still can't even do things I'd like to do for her. I mean, of course, I'm sure we all feel that way. You know.
Do you believe in
She's sick.
reincarnation?
No, I don't believe in anything, dude. That's my problem. Here's the thing about belief in me, man. To me, if I'm going to believe something, I got to believe it. I shouldn't have a doubt in my mind that it exists to believe something. So, I do have doubt in my mind. So, therefore, I don't believe, in my opinion. I doubt it, man. I doubt it. I'm a doubter.
You're a skeptic.
Yeah. Yeah, well, but man, I don't. I really don't,
But
man.
time's irrelevant, though, man. 2 years, it seemed like a long time. Why it's going on, but once 2 years is gone, it's like a blink of an eye.
Well,
30 years, same way.
here's the
2
thing
years,
about
4
it. It's not just what I
Time's
got
irrelevant.
left either. It's, or even if I live to be 120, it stops at some point, you know. And it would be awesome to have something to go to. Maybe I could make a better shot at it, you know. Maybe we got one. I'm not quite sure.
You know what I believe? I believe that we're like a battery. You know, once we're done, once our conscience is done, it's over. I don't believe in like heaven or hell. No, I don't believe in reincarnation.
And think about that. Think about hell and how we don't believe in heaven or a hell, or whoever doesn't believe in either
Heaven and
one.
hell. Here's how I believe in heaven and hell. If I had to choose to believe in the form, I don't believe there's a place of heaven where you go into the sky and live for eternity, or where you don't feel no hunger, pain, or nothing. And I don't believe hell's where you're sent to a pit of fire and to be tortured for the rest of your life. I mean, this is hell right here on earth. You know what I'm saying? You can starve, you can feel pain, your loved ones will die, you'll feel sad for that. That's hell. When you die, this is your peace. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to deal with that shit. Your conscience is gone.
Well,
You
the
won't
thing
feel
about
hunger,
that
you won't
is
feel-
hell, if there, you know, hell sometimes offers comfort, you know. Think about it. Think about somebody that gets away with fucking some brutal shit, some monsters type stuff. Or not even that. Say those people that did 9/11 or whatever, the ones that are truly behind it. And they'll just get rich and rich and richer. And they never have to suffer or pay or answer for anything they've ever done. And they die, and what? They go to heaven? And
Nah,
we just...
they don't never have to pay for nothing. Even if they die, they don't pay for nothing.
They don't have to pay for nothing, right? So what it's trying to tell me is if you're the worst guy ever of all time, you won't have to pay for anything. If you can just be the dirtiest, rottenest son of a bitch there is, you know?
I mean, yeah, you could, but you know, this goes back to what we was talking about a while ago, the good and bad. You know why the turtle always wins the race and the rabbit always loses?
So, and in that respect, you think that we'll all be together like we are, and everything that's ever died, every bird, every plant, every animal, person, every being on this earth that's ever died, when you die, you'll be with them at that moment, surrounded by all the dinosaurs and all the good shit like
I
that.
don't believe that shit.
Well, I don't know. I mean, they die and they go somewhere. Animals live. Animals have a spirit. You can't tell me they don't. My little
Animals
dog.
has a conscience, yes. Animals has a conscience, and anybody says they don't. I've had people tell me, well, animals ain't got no conscience. Well, you're fucking stupid. Take their baby away and watch how...
Yeah.
Not dumb. You know what I'm saying? You take a dog and beat his fucking ass for doing something, he'd know not to do it no more. He'd be skittish. It's wrong. But he'll fucking know. You know what I'm saying? They know right from wrong. They can understand the concept. They're not dumb. And anybody who says an animal is dumb is crazy. And he knew. He stopped, I bet, didn't he? A conscience is what it is. It's conscience.
I believe animals have a soul. I believe it. Because here's another thing.
Well,
I don't want to. I don't want to be without my dogs. You know what I'm saying? When I die, I love my little dogs. They're my kids. And when I die, I want them to be right there with me. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what to do, Jeremy. Believe they will. And in the life you live, you will find comfort in believing that. And that's the good part of faith and hope. That's what faith and hope is. It will be. And that's what I was saying a while ago. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never even heard that, but I can tell you the logic behind that is in the life you live, you only exist because you acknowledge the fact that you're alive, because you're, you know what I'm saying, you're consciously here. You know what I'm saying? So if you think that you're going to go to heaven in your mind while you're alive, this is where you
Good job,
live.
Loki.
You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily saying that's where you're going to be after you die. You're not going to be walking around heaven thinking, damn, I died on earth. You know what I'm saying? Here I am in heaven chilling with fucking Elvis Presley. You know what I'm saying? It won't be like that, I don't think. You know, what was the 60s like? Jeremy, Willie, can anybody tell me what the 60s was like personally? Do you guys know?
I wasn't there.
Okay, well, check this out. Just like you're not going to know what it's like after you die. I think death is just like before you was born. Nothing. Total darkness. You only get light from the dark, but we will always end up back at the dark, never knowing.
Bro, I can barely hear y'all. Can you put your mics nearer to your mouths? It wasn't even Lucifer during Job. Did you know that? He called him a different name. There was different ones, man.
It's because it's a different era of time. Lucifer, God, Jesus, all of them are called by different names back in their time.
I think they were different angels, different beings.
What is an angel?
Hold on, I'll look it up here in a little bit.
Go ahead, look. I'll tell you what angel is. What is it? What is it?
But who is evil? I mean, let's just exclude him for a second, okay? Let's exclude the person we like to point out. No. Just listen. Let's exclude him as being what we think of as a bad guy or evil. But yet, evil, it does exist, and the entity of evil does exist. I can attest to it. I can testify. I believe in this fucking very, very evil fucking shit and a very evil essence, and not just actions of human beings, but actually a being of evil. Yeah. And that's what I believe. I believe it because, let me tell you why I believe it. I believe it because I know it to be true in my own life. I've witnessed it in my own opinion. I've witnessed true evil in my life. But
Like in a sense of a ghost or a demon or ghoul or goblin.
Of course,
Evil like
yeah.
that?
Yep. An evil entity. Evil entities.
You know what allows you to be here is energy, right? In their mind, and that's
But
true,
I
yes.
swear to God, I want to let you know, it's nothing I've created. It's nothing I know any man has ever created.
The mind's a powerful thing. It's like,
But I do. Let's
just
just say I did. Let's just say I did. Now, what would you make your
Karma
basis
works
on?
because the mind allows it to work. By
Yeah, it does feed off of it. I'll give you that. It feeds off your fear, off of those energies. It feeds off of it. That's what it feeds off of. Yeah, it does. It's what gives it strength. It gives it strength. But it is a person and people. They're groups, yes. It is this entity, this essence. It's what I think. No, I don't think they're human whatsoever. I think this is what I truly think. Can I explain myself? I really think that they are the very people that you have agreed with me on this. You just don't. You might not remember this, and it probably wasn't on the same subject, but it was something similar. Do you remember the ones that we do know that fell, and those that did oppose the actual essence of goodness or whatever, justice and righteousness, that actual thing that in the book of Enoch, it explains it. I do believe it's them, man, and I do believe they work on us daily. I think that they really try to defeat us in the whole scheme of things. I really do, bro. I know that's what you. I know. But here's the thing. Here's the alter ego of that. Okay, those things existed without those beings. They were with a group of beings that already had this technology and this knowledge, and this effort. Okay, they're not the only ones. They had it with others. They aren't the only race that was there, and they were kicked out by their own kind. They were kicked out by their own type. And those people had it as well. But I think that, yes, they did give us this. They might have given us some of this knowledge. They might have tried to help us and shape us. Maybe they did. Or maybe they just tried to help themselves. Think about it. What were we? We were just, what, animals? We weren't smart enough to do anything? Okay, well, here's the thing. They needed gold. They needed this. They needed this other. They were using us to mine shit for them and to be slaves. We were helping them do this. And that's written throughout history. When you actually look at these hieroglyphs and stuff, they were using us. They might have taught us this, but maybe just to achieve their own personal goals. Maybe we didn't need to know how to make fucking nuclear fusion happen. You know, maybe we didn't need to know that. But here's the thing, man. I believe that intelligence will help us. But when you are so intelligent and you think to yourself that you are so high of a being, and then you think all these others are just useless meat bags, and that then that's when you get into problems, and that ego does form. Remember, it says in the Bible that the Satan or the devil was boastful. He was arrogant and prideful. And so are men that are condemned. You know, a lot of those people are the same. And yeah, Loki, I believe in technology. I believe these things can help us. Matter of fact, I'm an advocate for technology. I love some technology. I could talk to you all day about some new technological stuff that has been happening here recently. No, here's the part. Here's where I come at with this. Do you remember the saying, nothing in and of itself is good or evil, but can be used for either one? A gun in itself is not evil. It's not. You don't have to have fetal tissue for stem cells now. They can take a scraping off of your arm right now and make a stem cell out of that. Well, what they're doing now with the babies, bro, they're harvesting their organs. That's what they're doing with the babies now. They're harvesting organs from those children that are aborted. Loki, hold on one second. Loki.
Hey, Loki, while you're holding
Loki,
on
hold
right
on
there,
one second. Hold on one second.
Do you know,
Hold on.
Do you know why
Thor, hold
there
on one
is
second
a
too.
new
Hold on. Baby, is that me? Is that me on the game? Blue shirt, white mask? No? Hold on, guys.
Do you know why the New Testament even exists? Because time changed. The reason you gotta pick through, yeah, but it's a different era. People cannot read the Old Testament and understand it like they can the New Testament because we live differently. This is why you gotta pick through the Old Testament. You know, I think
Pharisees are also the ones that also put together your Bible in the Old Testament.
Check this out. Anything that
They
you guys, I'm gonna
canonized
say
it.
this, right?
Yes, they did.
Hey, can I
They
say
were a
this? A
part of
lot
the
of stuff
canonization
I say
process.
that I've said all night long is not nothing I've read or watched or done. It's stuff that I feel and think personally on a different kind of level. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you watch, see, or hear, but anything you watch, see, and hear is only there for you to watch, see, and hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is where theories come from. This is where mysteries come from. This is where anything you know or have ever learned about in your life. This is the reason we're talking about this conversation right now. Is because they put it there. The Bible is retarded as fuck, but there's a lot of truth in the Bible. You do not read every fucking.
I'm not saying it is flat. I'm just saying that they
People used
describe
to
it
believe that
with
though.
it being held up with pillars, and that there's a firmament above it. There's a water above us, and there's water below us, and that there's a place called Sheol in the middle of it, and that it basically describes it as a flat fucking disc that we're on. I mean, it does though, but that's weird. I know it is, y'all, but it does describe it that way.
There's no one person evil. You take a Jew baby and raise him in a good home, good-hearted home, then that Jew baby will grow up to be a good-hearted Jew. Got money and power. Do you know, like Hitler? Do you know why Hitler done that to the Jews? He didn't just pick them out. You know, the Jews was doing that. The Jews was doing that to them
Hitler
a
was a
long
puppet.
time before. The Jews was doing that to them, the Germans, for a long time, ever before they did it to the Jews.
No, it happened after World War II. When after World War
What I'm
One.
talking about happened.
It happened. It happened
II.
after World War One when actually Hitler was in prison. Did you know Hitler was put in prison? He was put in prison. That's where he wrote his book.
I'm not talking about his book. I'm talking about why the shit happened, how Hitler got in power.
Oh, that's why World War II put Hitler in power. I mean, World War One. World War One put Hitler in power.
I'm talking about giving power.
Yeah,
giving
that's
power
what put him in power was World War One.
Not owning the country and all the war shit he had. The World War II giving let him have all the war shit and command over everything. I'm talking about power of the people by aliens.
They were together, yes. George Bush's grandfather did have a bank. He banked for him. He kept Hitler's money. He kept the Nazis' money. He helped them.
And I'm sure that they did, because it's power. Money is power. Money is the root of all evil, because it's what controls evil.
Right.
Because they're still doing it. It's taken so long to get people where they want them. No, check this out. The fucking thing that is the hardest thing The brain grows faster in the first 5 years of a human's life than it does their whole fucking life altogether.
Right.
You take a baby and let it be with an American, people that speak English for 1 week. Now this is before it's 5. And every 3 weeks, rotate it out with Mexican, Chinese, and English for every week until that baby's fucking starts to talk. And whenever that baby starts talking, he will speak all 3 languages fluently. You know why? Because he was taught that at an early age. The mind stops developing at about 5 years old at the rate that it does. The babies, they are the future. And people that's evil, you want to talk about evil fucking entities and shit? Money is what controls that. Without money, they can't do what they do. Okay, this is why they say money is the root of all.
Yeah, but I know a lot of poor
because
people that are
money
fucking
is
evil as
bad.
shit too, you know, and it's
Yeah, because they're
everywhere.
brought up in
It's a
poverty.
disease.
Because they're brought up in poverty. Their fucking moms and dads are probably crackheads and robbing people to get drugs because they're addicted to a substance. And this baby sees that and takes that in as a kid. So therefore, he's going to be the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you what I took in as a kid, Thor. Maybe you can analyze it. This is what I saw as a kid. My mama was a, you know, the only good memory I can remember about my mama is one day she made cupcakes for me when I came home from school, from elementary school. The rest of the time, my mama was drugged up, fucking other men, fucking cheating on my dad, and doing drugs and hanging out with prostitutes and bad motherfucking people. My dad was always gone. He was a truck driver. Whenever I'd see him, he'd be beating the shit out of my mama. And when I was a baby, that's what I saw in my life. And,
Okay,
you know,
see, it works on statistics. It's not saying if you're born in a life like that, you're guaranteed to be like that. Now, see, this goes back to the what side will win kind of choice. You was probably a thinker. You probably wondered why shit happened like it did.
I did. I was a
Why
thinker.
the fuck does the sun rise every day? Why do I gotta
That's
be
what
rocket
I would
combination
do.
to school?
That's
Why
exactly
do I
what
get up
I'd
at 7
do.
o'clock and go to school? Why? You know what I'm saying? You probably ask that question a little bit, and anybody that spends time in their mind will become a philosopher and have a different way of thinking. Okay? Now, if people don't ask them questions as a kid, they're going to be the same fucking thing they're taught. Now, if you step back in your own self, in your own self-being, then you will see the world in a different picture and for what it should be. You can make anything of your life. You can make anything of your life. Like, for example, if you kill 10 people and go to prison for 25 fucking years, and you get out and you're institutionalized and society's all fucked up and you can't cope, well, simply what you do is try your fucking best to make the rest of your life different than the first half. You can always change. Yeah, because if you want change, this is fact. If you want change, you have to make it within yourself first. You can't wish for change and still do the same shit you do and change come upon you. No, you have to make change and then things will change. It's like, say for an example, do you know why people when they're all drugged out doing bad shit, you know what I'm saying, they go to church and things start looking up for them in life? This is people that believe in God and the Spirit. They will go to church and things will start looking better. They get a job, they get off coke, you know, whatever. Because it's the positivity in their life that they're feeling. So therefore, they're getting more positivity out of that feeling. If you are negative towards everything in your fucking life, then you're going to get more negative things in your life. If you want positivity, look at positivity things, man. And things will start looking up for you, you know what I'm saying? If you look at your cup and you're like, goddamn, I gotta have a cup, I don't even want that son of a bitch, and you throw it to the floor, you ain't got nothing now. But if you look at that cup and think, man, I gotta have a cup, hell yeah, I'm so thirsty. And you drink it down, there you go, you just fucking gotta have a cup of fucking water, man. Good luck, you know what I'm saying? It's good for you. You know what I'm saying? The cup's never half empty. The cup is always half full. It's how you look at it. Is that what you would take from it? And
Clearly
yes,
room for
I need
more
to go
alcohol.
get another beer because I'm out too.
Yeah, I'm fixing to roll a joint, I think. Yeah, we like philosophical talk. We like philosophical conversations. As a matter of fact, we talk about them quite a bit. We have a brain. We like using it. Thor, your time's running out.
I know, I just got back. I seen that.
Hit the ball.
Hole in one, baby. Hole in one.
Almost. Goddamn, look at that.
I know, I got close. I ain't never got one, man, but I got like within fucking inches of it. I think it was on the 9th hole. One of the last holes. I'm not sure which one it was, but it was one of the last holes. I know that. But yeah, man, here's the only thing I gotta say, man. Anybody that believes in anything's good for them, you know why? Because it's what they believe and that's what they think. And that's what makes us special.
Oh! Okay, I gotta check my stuff.
Excuse me. Not bad, man. It's just good fucking beer.
Babe, I need just one other man washed out. I need that pan washed out in the sink.
I like to go golfing, man. I ain't never been golfing on like a legit field. You know,
You know what?
Run around
I have
golf
never
field
been either, bro.
but I ain't never been like during the day, like legitly paid for it, been there playing, you know.
You know where I've been? The only time I was ever there, I became a outside trustee in a jail. And they let me work the golf course. All I did was clean up shit all day and pick up shit. And I got to ride the golf course. I did, yeah. I got to ride the golf course.
Goddamn cell hole, man. I'd be like, let me go. I'll work my fucking ass off. Just let me outside. Yeah, I seen him.
Yeah, that's what I just did, man. I just didn't get it too far up there. I undershot it. But I was kind of not looking at my screen either.
Can't believe I just fucked that up, man. As soon as I hit, I guess I double clipped it down and it didn't even fucking hit it.
What the fuck? Double bogey.
This party, man.
Oh, look at that shit.
Goddamn, all them people's been in this party the whole time.
Yeah, they just ain't talking.
Yeah, we've been sitting here talking about everything and fucking.
Thank you.
I didn't even know nobody else was doing anything.
What hole are we on? 5? 7? Yeah, I got some evening to make it too. Under par on the other one, but over par on this one. I wish I was rich, man.
I wish I had a cheeseburger. Fuck yeah, I love mozzarella sticks, so I fuck him up. and buy a lunch tray, and I get the one with just one meat in it, and they give me 3 meats and be like, I'm like, I didn't order that. I'd be like, I'm the only one who knows, don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay. And they print the receipt out and I get it. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You can't have two different meats on that tray. If you do, you're paying extra. If you get 3 items on that tray, you're paying extra. Actually, the gym tray only comes with 2 items. Hey, you need to try them fucking pizza puffs they got there, bro. It's like a fucking goddamn, looks like a fucking Pop-Tart or whatever. But goddamn, they're good as fuck, man. I didn't think they'd be that good, man. And they're good. Next time you get over there, get one of those. Nah, they're good, bro. Pizza stuff, pizza sauce, pepperonis, meats. Fucking, it's good. I mean, just get one. As soon as you bite into it, you think, God damn, that's good as fuck. It makes pepperoni look like shit. I meant pepperoni, listen to me. I meant fucking pizza rolls. Pizza rolls. Might be. It's weird. You know what I would do if I was rich?
What would you do, brother man?
I'd go to McDonald's. Now, when I say rich, I mean like a fucking rich as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I go to McDonald's. I'd order everything on the menu for myself. And everybody else there, I'd order them something. I sit there and think about what I'm going to do and how high I'm going to get later. I'd buy my mom a big old house, and I'd OD the next Friday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the first thing I would do, I would go make my funeral arrangements and buy me a nice casket, you know. Not even a casket, no, fuck that, I don't want to be buried. Fuck that. Burn my ass. Be in a box forever. I'd be fucking cremated into a little jar or something, and then I'd go get high as fuck. Son, people would be ODing around me. All they had to do is breathe around me, son. OD be all around me, son. They breathing OD. They'd be like, God damn it, nigga got so much fucking... I can't even breathe around him.
You right there beside me.
Me. I know I am.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Yeah. Wow, what's up?
Hey man, you're probably gonna wind up eating one of them sandwiches Jeremy eats from time to time in the morning.
Oh yeah. Best kind ever.
I never forget that morning, bro. That fucking when I got on, you said that, I was like, what? I was like, that's fun, love. He said, I'm in a good mood today, boys.
Hell yeah. Usually am when that happens. But yeah, man, I'll try to be, man. If I ain't, just give me a call, man. I was gonna try to talk to all of you guys, man, today. Just bullshit talk, you know. Huh? Right.
I want to go to Chinese place, man. Or that, I don't even think it's Chinese food. They got chink eyes. I think it's like Korean or something. I don't even know. But Asian, yeah, that's what they are. Asian people. Fucking No, I'm talking about on payday. I'm talking about when I get paid, man. I'm not going. Hell yeah. Hey, what do y'all want to do in a minute? Y'all want to... I'm down for whatever.
I don't care. Gonna play some Dying Light?
Hey, that game is pretty cool, man. I need to get the game, man. So that way I can start, like, stealing zombies and robbing cash registers and save that shit.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Dude, you can... Yeah, man, that game's bad as fuck. The demo... I can only imagine what else is in the game. The demo probably don't give you everything, but
no, it don't. It don't.
It don't. I can tell you right now, that game is bad as a motherfucker. And how you can run through like multiplayer like that? Like we was all running through killing zombies and shit. Like that's bad as fuck. Like Jeremy and G said was fighting this fucking zombie. I come out of nowhere, hit him with a ball bat. Or like I'd be sitting there fighting somebody and Jeremy come up and hit him with a fucking hatchet or something. It's like, yeah, that's what's up, man. Fucking. Cool, man. It is. I liked it.
Yeah, it is cool. You ain't downloaded the demo yet, Loki? Well, if you ever get a chance to again, man, do it.
You need to get that bro force, man. That shit's fun. Like every now and then we're just fucking around.
Oh,
we can get on that bro force and just fucking get down.
Yeah,
on it,
bro force, man. You got to get on that bro force. That's pretty nice.
Hey, it looks stupid. Like it does. Like when I first played, I was like, man, this looks cheesy as fuck. And I don't know, it wasn't even 10 minutes in until I looked over the old lady. I was like, man, this game is fucking fun. I was like, I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. And it's pretty nice.
We had a good time playing it there tonight.
The Crew? Yeah, Driven, I think.
I did for Charlie. Open the door and caught the niggas in they sleep. God damn, son. You was trying to throw that motherfucker in there. The nigga in my sight. Thought I got away, but the night. Slug in that ass. Man, this was a bad golf game. I swear, these are some of the worst scores that I think I've ever seen
Yeah,
on a fucking golf game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't been paying. I guess I ain't been paying attention. I guess because
yeah, none of us had. Really, we're just talking, man. That's what I kind of like about this game, man, is that it's not only a video game, it's a social network too, man. You go here and get some fucking friends and fucking just talk, you know, and still play golf and do something. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mind
that's what I
occupied
like too,
with the
man.
time.
And if we didn't talk, I wouldn't be playing. I just if I didn't talk to anybody here, I mean, it wouldn't be no sense in it to me, man. I mean, I'd be playing something, but I wouldn't be doing this because if we just, I don't know what
I
to
know
say.
earlier, man, the first 3 rounds, nobody was really talking. I was thinking, man, this is boring. And we started talking, and it's like, damn, the golf game's over? What the fuck?
All right.
I think I tied it. Oh.
But are you coming back
I
on,
wonder
Loki, or what are you gonna do, man?